let's assume the infrastructure layer, the engagement push, the content, the storytelling, it all works the way you want it to. How does that change English football for fans over the next decade?
I mean, it definitely won't work exactly the way we want it to begin with. And,
Yeah.
and I think that's an important point, that this is also about learning and
Yeah.
learning about what we should be providing. I think it's very easy to sort of sit here and say, well, this is what the fan needs. And you don't really know until you've tried. I mean, I think ultimately, if you think about the mission of the FA and the purpose, which is to provide more opportunities for more people to play and participate in football, and for that to be genuinely available and accessible to everyone, and therefore to create the right pathways to more coaches, more people participating in the football ecosystem, and ultimately more winning teams.
Yeah.
Then it's really harnessing the audience opportunity that exists, and whatever prism you exist in, whether it's a fan of the national teams, whether it's clubs, whether it's players, whether it's playing, whether it's coaching, whether it's managing, whether it's being an administrator, a volunteer, that we have understood that about you and been able to provide the right service, the right vehicle, the right platform to both inspire you, but also give you that way in, that route.
You know, your answer just made me think about something. I grew up in India, obviously, cricket is religion. But the more I learn about the setup of English football, you know, grassroots aside, all the different leagues that matter with the FA Cup. In India, the closest equivalent when I was growing up in cricket was the Ranji Trophy. I don't think there's ever been a setup that I can think of where there is this amazing pathway from grassroots to all these lower divisions, all the way up to the Premier League and the English team. And you have this unique opportunity across that value chain of football. I haven't even thought about it that way before, but like thinking about what's not there in India with cricket and how it's all just like top heavy. English football is different. It's not just top heavy. There is a lot that goes all the way up. And I think that, you know, the FA is uniquely positioned to take advantage of that. That's an opportunity to capitalize on.
Absolutely. I mean, it's both an amazing strength and also an important challenge to manage. But if we can find the right ways to bridge the opportunity from grassroots to the professional game.
Yeah.
Because again, that comes back to people and individuals. You sort of, maybe some people do, but you know, you don't necessarily put one hat on and say, okay, today I'm going to be a fan, tomorrow I'm going to go and play. You are that person.
Yeah.
And as the world around us becomes more complicated, we become more complicated as individuals. So our challenge is to understand our potential audience and work out what to deliver for them. And one point I didn't make that is really important is that we then need to put our commercial model at the heart of that audience understanding.
Absolutely.
So that we are generating sustainable investment to continue to deliver, you know, on behalf of the sport.